0. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2.
Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Diego Valdez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Just put it back there. Just push it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in to try it again, George Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. Leading off the inning, John Iwamura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
John Iwamura.
Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Casto. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball called for strike two.
Took me back there, girl. I just got to eat a fire dinner, though. And I'm still striking them out. The dinner was so good, guys.
Into the windup.
Ooh, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, and Spanish. That was fresh, good spinach. Everything went so well together. No way.
Ready for another chance.
Yeah, ain't no way in the world that was gonna be now.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. So far this season, Bird comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
That's one of her favorite times. She likes Halloween and Christmas,
Hey, I
yeah.
appreciate the fact that
Christmas and Halloween, because she likes dressing up.
Most of his teammates have
Yeah, and of course her birthday.
comes their way.
And he gets the forkball over that time, so he works it back to even 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Luka is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. No runs, just one hit.
Man, that shit was good. Thumbs up.
So far.
It tastes just like I thought it would.
Pulled toward right center field. Lemon giving chase. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball.
That fastball is dangerous.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance
Ooh,
in this
look at
one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
There we go.
Popped him up. Hedges moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
Off of what? Really?
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike. pulled toward right center field. Lemon is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
All right.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches.
I'm going to strike him out anyway.
The location he was shooting for.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now.
Ain't no coming home, buddy boy.
90% of his first pitches.
I'm going to strike your boy out and retire the side.
And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing.
There we go, right here.
Swing and miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's 2 out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, third baseman,
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking.
Did Mike used to play for us? Mike Moustakas.
The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
I'll need to make
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Valdez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side.
What do you do?
Want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Finish it. Cool. It says giveaway for a signed hat by Marcus Stroman. Check out the channel for more details. It'll be cool if you guys win. So guys, look up Stove Nasty. He's got a giveaway going on, guys. Check him out. I'm gonna check him out as well.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before
I got 10 strikeouts so far.
A lot of game left in this one.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fouled off.
Well, I don't know what Kendall in there doing. Is he actually eating it? That's a.
Into the windup.
I don't know. Kaycee said he did it on purpose.
Pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ended. Next for New York, Steve Casto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
So I said, don't worry about it, don't eat it. He in trouble, though. He don't get nothing sweet today.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First pitch of the
you ain't gonna get no candy though, but you gonna put it up. You ain't gotta eat it, but you just don't get no candy. Yeah.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Put it up. Ask Mill.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
We gonna kill to put his plate.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Hit down the third baseline. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Royals lead it 3-0.
What's that right there?
Still out. That's a message.
The catcher is in. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
See if we break this back, guys.
Partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Yeah, I see that.
As this one's lifted in the air. Dickerson moves to his right
That
and
was
puts
funny.
this one away in the alley for out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Now you say what you say, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
It's a game, it's a score, so it's different.
Right
So
here,
it's not,
just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
not like Call of Duty or
Executing a
something.
nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Good.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Defense. I thought it would say defense. It's not like the defense.
As he
fastball
just
ain't nothing
continues
to
to
play
mow
with.
down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
We got 13 strikeouts.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Softly on the line to
Foul.
third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0.
Some of my feet want to move. Sounds like it.
Back in the big
Oh,
apple
yeah.
as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Striding in to start the 9th, Diego Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fastball. Fastball, fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Throw it up, champ.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out.
Mowing him down.
14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
Daddy, what did you say?
George Franco.
Huh? Oh. December.
Into the box, George Franco. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part.
I am live, you know.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You think I have headphones on? You see that? So I like you don't know. No, I wouldn't. I'm just letting you know I'm live.
Abreu is over to take a look at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. That's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball.
He cussing me out. You see that?
2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Driving in once again, John Iwamura. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Time? No.
Is the light still going?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And
look, the game's over.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Royals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Kaycee picks up his league-leading 13th win and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 11-7.
That's her mama.
Hey.
Hey, let's talk to her. She wants that anyway.
Hey. This is good. Hi. Hi, Kaycee. Good. What y'all doing? I'm watching Daddy playing the game. Oh, where's Kendall? Where's Kendall? Oh, there. Mama. gotta stay here for a little bit.
You can go.
Today? But our mama gotta go to work.
Alright. You can go if you wanted to. Huh?
I can still talk on there.
How did I upgrade though?
He said okay. What do you say?
Kaycee, you don't want to go, huh? He just mad because he got in trouble. Yeah. That's why he want to come home. Yeah, he gonna, let me see the phone. He didn't want to eat the rest of his mashed potatoes and stuff, his dinner, so he gonna spill water on his plate on purpose. Yeah, he didn't want to eat his food, so he ended up pouring some water in his plate and act like he spilled his shit in there on accident, like he accidentally spilled some water in his food, but really he did it on purpose.
Oh, so that's why he want to come home.
Yeah, that's exactly why he want to come home.
No, he be alright.
Yeah, he just mad because I ain't playing with his ass.
No, well, he know better.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I told him, I said, nah, you messed up. You if you just told me, hey, Daddy, I'll eat later or something.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, okay, well, I was just calling sugar roll.
Yeah, but dinner was good. I mean, Kaycee enjoyed it. He just reacted funny, like he want junk all the time. And he ain't getting no junk all the time.
I don't know what's wrong with people, man.
No, he just started acting like that when you called. You know how that goes.
He be alright.
Right. Right. That's all he wants you to do.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just checking on them. They trying to get back to doing what y'all doing.
Okay.
Watch power.
You said power?
Yeah, power. Yeah, come on tonight.
Oh, okay. What channel?
Oh, Star. I brought the app station. Star station. I brought it so I can watch it.
You can buy it on what?
On my Roku.
Oh, you can buy it on the Roku?
And now I'm only you.
I didn't know that. How much it cost?
$8.99?
For the month?
Yeah, once a month, yeah.
Damn.
That ain't bad.
Hell nah.